You can look at the menu, but you just can't eat. You can feel the cushions, but you can't have a seat. Doctor says you're cured, but you still feel the pain. Aspirations in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her, and she wants you. No one, no one, no one ever is to blame. No. No one ever is to blame, sweetie. No. Here's a song about blame. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Now you're my one, and you're my only regret. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. And I lost my job just the other day, and like everybody else, well, I've got a mountain of bills that need to be paid. Then I lost my way, now I don't know which way to go. But the wind may blow and the grass may grow. For all we know, it just might snow. And what'll I do? What'll we become when the day is over and the night's begun? What'll I do about me and you? I told you before, we aren't so through. But I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. And I'm so sorry, I never treat you like that again. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I used to sit up at night just so I could watch you. And I wrote on my bedroom wall, Michael loves Natasha. But I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. But I'm so sorry, treat you like that again. I never meant one word, I never meant one word, I never meant one word I said. Wow, that's a sad song. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO, and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the live stream podcast about Ojibwe language and culture called BOOZHOO Nana. What happened to the text, Michael? Oh, I screwed that up. That's all right. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. This over here, this is the lovely and the talented Natasha. Ekadon BOOZHOO ni wini mushain. Say hello, my sweetheart. Hello, my sweetheart. No. And over here, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Say hello, Michael Lyons. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. What are you, a vampire now? Yeah, kind of. Mino onagoshin. Good evening. Mino onagoshin. Gakina awia John Redcorn. John Redcorn comes in just laying out some Ojibwe right away. Yeah. Hey, John. What's going on? But Curtis is first. Well, let's get a gold star for Curtis. Gold star for Curtis Mills. BOOZHOO Niji. Hey, Curtis. Gold star up on the board. Who's in second? Second place is Joseph Duncan. Joe Duncan. Hey, Joe, what's up? Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey, that's a Jimi Hendrix song. That's right. What's going on? Silver star for Joe. Silver star for Joseph Duncan. Mr. Duncan. Dunkin' Donuts, I call him. And MJ. BOOZHOO MJ. And MJ gets the bronze star for coming in third. Hey, MJ. How you doing? It's too bad that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle aren't here. Why? We could give them an award. Why would we give them an award? Well, they just got the Nobel Peace Prize or something for fighting. How's this go? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. You know you know who they are. They just won some sort of award. They just went to some ceremony and they gave them some statue that said, hey, way to fight racism, systemic racism. For what? Calling out a 90-year-old woman. I guess that the big racist thing that it's really stuck in Megan's craw. What's that? Somebody before the baby was born said this. Oh yeah, Megan, she's part black. So I wonder if that kid's gonna have like a orange afro. Really? Something like that. Like, yeah, maybe he will. Who knows? Who cares? But not only, I just love how, I don't know, it's just so stupid. Celebrities love to give themselves awards. I know, it's like Sean Penn with his what is it? The Academy Award? Yeah, Sean Penn giving his Academy Award to Captain Yugoslavia. I think it's Ukraine. Ukraine. I always say Yugoslavia. I do too. Because I don't know anything about either of those countries. But yeah, Sean Penn goes over with his Best Actor Award. Here, I just want to do my part for the war effort. I stand with the Ukraine, and so does my little Academy Award guy. I'm Sean Penn in a too tight t-shirt. Yeah. Oh, here comes Diane. No way. Well, hi, Diane. Bonjour, Diane. How nice to see you. I hope she went to school today. You don't think she played hooky again, do you? I don't know. Did you go to school today, Diane? Those kids are counting on you. You got to teach them the 3 R's. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. And spelling. Yeah, and spelling. Okay. Resume T's back. Hey, brother. How's it going? Doc from the Turtle Mountains here, sweetie. Well, hey, BOOZHOO, Resume T's. Hey, Res. Brian Mader's here. Greetings from north central Wisconsin. The cheese people. The cheesy Wisconsin. Hey, Brian. What's going on, my brother? Brain, do they drink badger milk over there? Who's he talking to? He's talking to someone named Brain. I think he means Brian. Is Brian Mader there? Yep. How's it going, Brian? John wants you to know if you drink badger milk. I'd like to see the guy who dares milk a badger. Yeah. How would you ever get the milk from a badger to drink it? Yeah. I mean, it's one thing to drink cow's milk and, recently pregnant lady, boob milk. Yeah, human milk. That's easy to get. But badger milk, forget it. Badgers aren't going to let you milk them. Nobody drinks badger milk. Badger milk probably isn't what I think it is. It's probably not. Hey, Surrealist is here. Well, BOOZHOO, Surrealist. Mino Onogoshin. Good evening. Diane says she did go to school. Oh, good. And she did teach arithmetic. It's the only class you really need. Just basic arithmetic. Of all the stuff I learned in school, yeah, the only thing I ever really use is the multiplication tables. Yeah, and the add and subtract. You want to deal with your checking account, pay attention in math class. Otherwise, everything in school, I don't know if they still have typing class. That's kind of important. Yeah. Like when I was a kid, the dummy classes, they put me in all the dummy classes. Here are the classes that the dumb kids can take because it doesn't matter. Basic math, shop and home ec, and typing. Yeah. Not even computers. This is in the days of the grandfathers. They just had a typing class. And I remember thinking, what a waste of time. I'm not going to be a secretary. Why do I need to know how to type? Luckily, I learned how to type. I became a writer and went to college and stuff. And now I can properly type. Not fast, but I don't type with my thumbs on a phone. I use a keyboard like a grown-up, honey. Like an adult. Yeah. Quick Trip milk. Remember strawberry milk? Strawberry Quick? Yeah. What was that? I don't know. I don't think it was strawberries. Yeah. Here's a tin of pink powder. Mix it up with your cow's milk. It'll create kind of a chemically... It was sort of the precursor to Ensure. Yeah. What's up with strawberry milk? The only time you drink strawberry milk is when you're either a little kid or an old person. Yeah. Strawberry milk. It starts out with strawberry quick and you're a little kid. Then you give it up. And eventually you come back around with a little can of Ensure. Would you like the chocolate or the strawberry quick Ensure? My grandparents were always getting me cases of Ensure. Really? Yeah. They thought I didn't have enough vitamins. It's like, well, how about a multivitamin, Grandma? No, drink some Ensure. That's good for you. Okay. Gotta do what Grandma says. Yeah, you do. Ancient Indian wisdom. Oh, how to stay healthy, how to live well into your 80s. Wisdom from my elders. Drink Ensure. Don't worry about how much fat and cholesterol is in your diet. Eat steak, potatoes, drink whole milk. Percolate your coffee for as long as you can, That was that generation's health tips. Smoke 2 packs a day during the war. Yeah, you'll be fine. But my question, sweetie, on this Ishqua Anima E Gishakad. Ishkwa, anima e gija good. Remember, class? After prayer day, here we are together again. On the Monday, the day after prayer day. Yesterday was anima e gija good. Everybody went into their little local chapels, brought in their families. They stood up when they sang, sat down when they prayed. You know, the kind of church I go to is a lot like the church on Little House on the Prairie. You think so? It's about the same size. Yeah, it is. But you go in there and you say your prayers. Say your prayers, honey. Don't you point that gun at me. Say your prayers. I'm gonna, I can't even think of old gangster threats. I'm gonna riddle you with bullets. I'm gonna shoot you up like you're a gay bar in Denver, Colorado. Hey, don't joke about that. And it's Colorado Springs anyway. Oh yeah, too soon? Way too soon. Oh, sorry. I'll say hello to you later, my little friend. Put my gun away in my holster. You don't have a gun. What? Oh, Ishkwa anima e gija good. Everybody settle down. Just calm down, everybody. I think they're pretty calm. Milk, doo-doo shabu. It does a body good. Doo-doo shabu, sweetie. I know, I love that. What is butter? Milk grease. Doo-doo shabu. Whatever grease is. I forgot. Let's not talk about yesterday. Vikings lost. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. John's in mourning. Oh no, did the Vikings lose? Yeah. Yeah, yesterday, did they play the Green Bay Packers? I think so. Well, there you go. We got creamed by the cheesy Green Bay Packers. It's all milk themed today. I don't know, why is that? I don't know. It makes me want to have some ice cream. Yeah, I kind of want some ice cream too. Why is ice cream so good in the winter? I don't know. Probably because we're depressed. Yeah, because it's sugary and wakes you up for 5 minutes. It's sweet and delicious. And I just crave, and I'm all depressed because it's winter. Ugh. Milk theme. Yeah, it's a milk theme today. Remember when Kiss... Hey, Paul. Hey, NanaBOOZHOO. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Stanley of Kiss. Hello, everybody. Well, I can't hear you. Yeah, never mind that. Remember when you guys did the Got Milk ad? Yeah, I do remember that. We had to drink chocolate milk because of our white makeup. Yeah. Those Got Milk ads are gross. Number one, nobody gets a mustache from milk. If you get milk on your lip, it's clear. Well, you know, I don't know what that is. You get a milk mustache from cream, from like ice cream or something? If you have a mustache already? I don't know. But then Kiss goes and drinks like a melted chocolate shake, and then they get the brown milk mustache. And then the ad says, "Got milk?" Why did you do that? Because we got the money. Oh, yeah. Because you'll do anything for money. Well, worked on me. I ran right out and got some chocolate milk. You did not. Milk. Does a body good. Doo-doo shabu. And today, on this day after prayer day, I think we should discuss the importance of, should you put doo-doo shabu in your makere mashkiki wabu? Doo-doo shabu in the makere mashkiki wabu? Yeah. It's fun to say that. Yeah, it is. Milk and coffee. Your black medicine water. Some people, when I was a little guy, here's a story about me. Back in the days of the grandfathers, I had a grandfather. Can you believe that? Little NanaBOOZHOO. as a baby, had a grandfather himself. And that grandfather taught him this word, makare mashkiki wabu. Black medicine water. And when I was a little guy, we lived in the basement of my grandparents. And my bunk bed was right underneath the kitchen. And I was in the top bunk. So when I was little, I could hear the footsteps. It'd wake me up. And my grandpa was one of these old style Indian fishermen. Boarding school kid, you know. He'd get up way before the sun. Even in the summer. And he'd get up early and make himself some coffee. You know, maybe fill up the hummingbird feeders, you know. And I'd go up and sit with him just early. And he'd make me coffee. And we're talking, I'm like 5, 6 years old. Maybe younger, I don't know. But I remember going up there and he'd get me coffee and he'd put some milk and sugar in that coffee. It was probably half milk and sugar. And we'd sit there. He had a really nice bay window that looked out over the lake. You could see like the ducks down there, once in a while a blue heron, crane, hummingbirds, deer. You know, every kind of animal eventually would kind of walk through. I saw a deer once swimming in the lake. Deer swim? Deer do swim. It looks like that's probably what the Loch Ness Monster is. Really? Yeah, I just figured this out. You know the Loch Ness Monster, you guys? I think the Loch Ness Monster is just a deer. Because when deer swim, they float and their head sticks out. But it sticks out a little ways, like their neck and stuff. And you would never guess their little feet can swim. They don't do it often. But once in a while, you'll see a deer swimming through the lake. I think the Loch Ness Monster is probably a deer somebody caught on camera. Went, what in the world? That must be a dinosaur. Yeah, you know. Because I still believe in dinosaurs. I'm a grown man. I think, you know, Land of the Lost is real. Yeah. Hey, guess what, kids? Come to the Dinosaur Museum. Yeah. Charles Darwin proved that a single bone can be constructed into a giant lizard skeleton through the use of imagination. You know, they've never discovered a full dinosaur body. What do you mean? Like every dinosaur skeleton you ever see in a museum, number one, it's not made out of bone. That's just plaster of Paris. They even say, well, we got the real bones back, but we can't just, you know, let the people see them. But they construct these skeletons based on, like the first Tyrannosaurus Rex, there was one finger bone or something, they said. That's their story. To date, they've never discovered a Tyrannosaurus Rex head. Their dumb story of the fact, it's not a fact, but they say, yeah, once upon a time, dinosaurs were real, and, you know, kids, you know, Tyrannosaurus Rex, he looked like this. And they show you pictures. They let you watch Land of the Lost. And they go, yeah, isn't that neat? Godzilla was real. And then you grow up and you realize, oh, what? What do you mean you don't actually have any proof of your own to substantiate these claims? You know. I mean, I was in my 50s before somebody convinced me that dinosaurs were fake. You believed in dinosaurs? I did. I don't know. I had no reason not to believe science. And one by one, you know, you do enough research, you go, what? Oh, that's fake too? Oh, crying out loud. They made up all these stories in the mid-1800s. And now everybody still thinks they're real. You know, it's like science fiction. Everyone thinks that all the stuff they wrote about the turn of the century is real. Oh, look, a satellite out in outer space. Anyway. Makare mashkiki wabu. Sweetie, would you like to start the song? I'd love to. Makare mashkiki wabu. Makare mashkiki wabu. Niwi ea. I want. Niwi ea makare mashkiki wabu. That's a great song, sweetie. Well done. Thank you. Yeah. A little coffee. Have some coffee. It's not going to kill you. Oh, no, I'll be up all night. I can't drink coffee after noon. Yes, you can. Quit chewing out our audience. What? I'm tired of hearing about these people. Oh, I can't drink coffee. You'll drink coffee and you'll like it. That's our way. It's cultural. You think coffee's cultural? Oh, for sure. If coffee's not cultural, there's no such thing as culture. You know, if culture is just a practice of the people, you know, tell me a ceremony that doesn't involve coffee. They always serve coffee at weddings, funerals, feasts, breakfasts. Yep. You know, it's just coffee. I don't ask people if they got milk. I ask people if they got coffee. Hey, you got coffee? Well, then, why don't you make some? I didn't come here for the conversation. But, all right. What are we doing here, sweetie? Do you want to take a call? Oh, sure, I'll take a call. Is it a serious call, though? I think it's very serious. All right. I don't want any jokey calls today. I'm trying to have a serious live stream podcast, you guys. Only serious calls. Oh, this one's serious. Da, 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 da. Is this from the Queen again? No, that's the presidential theme. Presidential. That's the English theme. Just answer the phone. All right. Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Hey, NANABOOZHOO. Hey, have you ever seen a Venn diagram? Hello, Vice President Kamala. No, I like Venn diagrams. They're like 3. I won't do it, sweetie. She's insane. I know. I want to talk to her. You know, she's the vice president, but everything's just a one joke to her. And she can't shut up about Venn diagrams. I know. I was watching her. They did a montage of like 5 or 6 times she brought up Venn diagrams and how awesome they are. She also thinks there's nothing better than a yellow school bus. Yeah, she wants to have electric school buses. Yeah. They're not that great. It's a bus with no seatbelts. You know, that kids puke in regularly. Take it easy. Anyway, anyone else in line? On the line? If I can talk. There's someone on line 2. Line 2, huh? Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. Well, hello there, NANABOOZHOO. It's me, Barack Obama, and my wife, Michelle. Say hello, Michelle Obama. Hey, NANABOOZHOO, how you doing? I'm doing great. What's going on? Sweetie, it's the Obamas. Well, hi, guys. Hello there, Natasha. My name is Barack Obama. Well, yeah, I know who you are. And I just wanted to call in to give my full endorsement to Vice President Kamala Harris for president in 2024. You're endorsing Kamala Harris for president? I thought Joe Biden was going to run. Never underestimate Joe's ability to screw things up. Yeah, well, he's trying, you know. I think we got to honor our elders. Yeah. Somebody needs to take care of him. He needs to be in a home. He's our president. He's your president. No, he's not. So you want to endorse I didn't know Kamala was going to run. Well, Kamala's going to run as my wife Michael's vice president. I thought you wanted her to be president. No, I think Michael Obama would be a much better president. You mean Michelle? What did I say? You called me Michael again, fool. Remember? You're supposed to call me Michelle. Nobody needs to know that I'm a dude. Oh, that's right, darling. Nanaboozhoo, I better get going. Michelle and I have a lot of very important stuff to do. Yeah, I can imagine. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, we don't really say goodbye, Mr. President. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min, Minowa. Well, Gigawaba min, Minowa, Nanaboozhoo. Yeah, Gigawaba min, Minowa, fool. Yeah, Gigawaba min, Minowa, Obamas. Gigawaba min, Minowa. Well, there you go. I guess Michelle, did she just announce she's running for president? Yeah, I think that's a scoop. There you have it, folks. Michelle Obama. I don't know why I kept calling her Michael. I think you know why. And Kamala Harris, 2024. Look out, Donald Trump. You're going to have some stiff competition this time. Who are you going to vote for? I'm not going to vote for anybody. I don't care. You guys can have who you like. I don't want to play anymore. You got to vote for somebody or then you can't complain. Why can't I complain? Because if you don't vote, you can't complain. That's the rule. That's the rule? Well, maybe I won't complain. I think it's a pretty darn good country. I think things are going pretty well. Really? Yeah. I got no complaints. Keep it up. Hey, people of Earth. Nice going. Every time you turn on the media at all, it's all, ooh. Oh, the world's coming to an end. Look, oh, gloom and doom, sorrow, despair. Nah, I think everything's going to be fine. Buck up. No, I don't know. Do you really think that? I didn't until I started saying it. Now that I say it, I kind of believe it. Isn't that weird? It is weird. Because when you start, the reality is I could start talking about all the craziness. We all know what's going on. And when you focus on it, you realize, yeah, man, things are really bad. Or if you just pretend everything's rocks and is great and people are awesome, you kind of go, oh yeah, I guess it's rose-colored glasses I'm looking through. Yeah. From now on, today's Ojibwe word of the day. Rose-colored glasses. Newton, it's windy. And Zugipon, it is snowing. It's windy and snowing outside, but in my heart, it's the sunny Bahamas. I don't know, sweetie. You know who I want to talk about? Who's that? John Denver. Remember John Denver? Of course I remember John Denver. He calls in here all the time. Yeah. Today, for Focus on Dead Musicians, today's Dead Musician Society lecture, Captain, my captain, I'd like to discuss John Denver. John Denver's real name was John Colorado Springs Gay Club shooting. Don't joke! What? No, John Denver grew up in Denver, Colorado. And he loved to play the guitar. And he loved to sing. But more than that, he loved to fly planes. And he loved to drink. And the best thing in the world for John Denver was to mix the things he loved. Playing the guitar, singing, drinking, and flying. So back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a morning there. He got all his bags were packed, and he was ready to go. And he was standing there outside your door. Outside my door? Somebody's door. And he hated to wake up the lady to say goodbye. But the dawn was breaking, and it was early morning. The taxi was waiting. It was blowing its horn. And already, sweetie, yeah, he was so lonesome he could die. So he got in the cab, and he went to the liquor store, and he got some booze, and he started drinking, and then he told the driver, hey, take me to my plane. And he got his guitar, and he got on that plane, got behind the wheel with his guitar and a bottle of Jack Daniels, and he took off. He was like, I'm drinking on a jet plane. And he crashed it. And this is how John Denver died. To learn more about John Denver, listen to this song. And up next, the lovely and talented Natasha. That's an awesome intro for your song. I thought so. This is Leaving on a Jet Plane.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I'll tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come, about a time when I'm alone, about a time when I won't have to say, oh, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, how I hate to go.
Woo! Oh, just thought I'd step outside. You want to step outside, mister? Well, not really, but I got to put on my tobacco and say a little prayer. So, Asema. Asema is the mushkiki, the medicine that you can smoke. Actually, there's a lot of medicines you can smoke, or that create smoke. Bushkode jibik. Bushkode jibik. Bushkode jibik is sage. That's a type of medicine you can burn. And it creates smoke. Some people say that it can purify the air. The air has like bad spirits sometimes. And if you burn a little sage, if you nukwajigun, if you smudge down, nukwajigun smudge, you can purify, you can clear the air of bad spirits. Tobacco is kind of like when people like were to smoke a pipe. Some people say, well, you carry your prayers on the smoke. The smoke goes up and carries your prayers. So some of those old timers, they offer tobacco so they can put it in their pipe and smoke it. Me, I just offer it to Great Spirit, and then I sprinkle it on the ground. And I figure the birds can bring it to them, or, I don't know. But, so I'm going to start my prayer and say, Kitchimanadu. Otapana niwi asema. Great Spirit, accept my tobacco. Kitchimanadu. Miigwech ka ishi kakina keku. Ka ishi chikea nungum. Great Spirit, thank you for everything that you do today. Thank you for my life. Miigwech ka ishi bamadazian. Thank you for this weather, even though it's cloudy and gray and windy and the roads are slippery. Miigwech ka ishi bamawebak. And, Miigwech ka bizendawieg. Thank you for listening. Bayenge. Amen. Brr. We should call this section, this part of the show, where did I put it? Ishiwe bud noon goom. The weather today. John Redcorn says, Burmidgee. Yeah, exactly. Burmidgee. We call it Burmidgee because it's so cold. Ishiwe bud, this weather. Or the weather, but our weather. Noongoom today. The weather today. Whoops. It's windy. Nuden. It is snowing. Zugipon. The roads are slippery. Ojasha. And Niskadud. Just general nasty weather. Niskadud. Winter is upon us. Winter is here. And I'm going back. I don't care. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. How come he's not answering? Computer. Boop, boop, boop. Please end holodeck simulation. Boop, 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 boop. Why isn't anything working? Computer. Boop, boop, boop. Once more. Please end holodeck simulation. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bonjour. Hi, sweetie. Hey, what's going on? Well, I came down to the holodeck to do a weather spot. Yeah? And something's screwing up. I tried calling you, but there was no answer. Yeah, I was on the can. You were on the can? I had to go to the bathroom. Niwi saga am. Don't teach that. What? That's our Ojibwe phrase of the day. Niwi saga I gotta go to the bathroom. Well, can you teleport me back upstairs? Yeah, sure. Hang on, there's one to teleport. Make it so, number one. No. There she is. Well, thank you very much. Oh, crazy technology. Sometimes you don't know what is going on. Did you teach the weather words? I sure did, but I wasn't about to go out in the real outdoors. I just went to the holodeck. What'd you teach them? Well, I mentioned how the words Nudin, it is windy. Oh, yeah. And Zugipon, it is snowing. Yeah. And then I also covered Niskadud, nasty. Ooh, nasty. Ooh. Yeah. And Ojasha, slippery. These have been just a couple of Ojibwe words of the day. 8 watching and 8 thumbs up. Hey, Miigwech, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really think that helps. We've been getting more views lately. So Bob Dylan says, you got to serve somebody, but I want to choose my leaders and hope the used to be Supreme Court doesn't override them. I'm going to choose my leaders. My leader is John Denver. I'd lead John Denver or I'd follow John Denver anywhere. Follow me where I go. Is that John Denver? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. That's a good John Denver song. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong. Oh, but you know what I really like? Which one? Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine. Yeah. I miss John Denver. I don't care if he was a drunk flyer. I don't even know if that's true, actually. Really? Yeah, I think I made that up. He wasn't flying the plane. You might have been flying the plane. I don't know if he was drunk. Okay. Shirley says he was leaving his wife to go on tour again. Oh, is that what that song's about? All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. In any case, Michael, you and Emily really did a nice job with that song. Hey, thanks a lot. Didn't you kind of deconstruct the lyrics once? Yeah, I did kind of a comedy bit about it. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. Hey, you know what? What's that? Michael Lyons has a book for sale on Amazon.com. Does he really? Yeah. Did you know that Michael Lyons was a rock star cartoonist? I had heard something about that, but I didn't know for sure. It's true. Not only does Michael Lyons sing John Denver songs, he's got a book for sale on Amazon.com called Little Cutie. Now, the story of Little Cutie it's Little Cutie, a teddy bear's vision quest. And this is a story about a teddy bear whose name is Little Cutie. And he overhears the adults saying something like, oh, he lives with a girl named Aubrey. And this girl's about, 7 or so. And she's getting to that age where she's not playing with her stuffed animals as much. And so one day he's noticing this. And he hears the dad kind of go, isn't Aubrey getting too old for stuffed animals? And so Little Cutie decides he's got to go out and find his own home. He's going to move out because Aubrey's outgrown him now. And he goes on a big adventure. He goes on a vision quest. He's looking for a vision. And along the way, he meets a bunch of woodland animals, and they all have Ojibwe names. And he meets Gitche Manadu, who looks like a certain rock star cartoonist. I'm not going to say who, but I think we know who we're talking about. Yeah. And it's really a cute story. And Christmas is coming up. Click the link in the description to Amazon.com if you'd like to order a little cutie on Teddy Bear's Vision Quest. If you'd like to get a free copy, you're going to be giving away, why am I asking you? Michael, are you giving away books next week? Yes, I am. I'll be giving away probably 5 little cutie books and probably 10 other Ojibwe language books. Okay. Michael Lyons, NANABOOZHOO, and I, and Emily are going to be at the McCrosty Art Center in Grand Rapids on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. We should come up. There's probably a poster we could share. Yeah, I'll look into it. Okay. Come on out to McCrosty Art Center, Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Not Michigan. Sorry, guys. Grand Rapids, Minnesota. We're going to be doing a show. Michael's going to bring his guitar. NANABOOZHOO will bring some stories. I'll bring me. Emily will bring herself. Whatever. And we're going to have some fun. And Michael's going to give out some books and talk about cartoons and the show and stuff. So we hope to see you there. What else is going on, sweetie? We have a call-in line, too, if you want to take it. Oh, really? Yeah, sure. I'll take a call line, too. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Well, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hey there, Natasha. It's me, Keanu Reeves.
Well, hey, Keanu Reeves, sweetie. It's Keanu Reeves. It's Neo himself.
Hey, Keanu Reeves. How you doing? Hey there, little dude. Just watching your show, and I wanted to call up and say, hey, you're doing a really good job. Natasha, I really learned a lot.
Well, thank you so much. I learned a lot from watching your movies.
Well, that's why I became an actor. I wanted to teach people all about how it's important to learn proper gun safety. Did you notice in John Wick, I always use both my hands and I observe proper gun safety protocols, because that's what's really important.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gnarly if you don't pay attention.
Okay. So, how's that wife of yours? Don't ask him about his wife. What? I don't want to see her on the show. How is she?
Oh, my wife? You want to talk to her?
Well, I was just wondering how she's doing.
Oh, she's doing great. Hey, honey, you want to come on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast?
What's that, honey?
I'm on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Why don't you come over here?
Okay, shut. What's she shut now? Hello, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. Welcome to the show. Hello, honey. What is all this? Oh, I was just talking to Keanu Reeves. And I asked how you were, and he said he'd get you on the show. Oh, I'm okay. I got my rheumatoid arthritis. I don't feel so good. I've been doing my knittings. Oh, you're knitting? That's great. Are you still painting? Am I what now? Painting? Oh, no, I don't like the paintings. I like to knit.
Yeah, never mind about that. She likes to knit now. She's not doing her paintings anymore, because she's a genius.
Okay. So, what else is going on? You want to learn an Ojibwe word?
Yeah. How do you say coffee in Ojibwe?
Well, in Ojibwe, we call coffee black medicine water. Mukade means black.
Mukade, black.
Mushkiki means medicine.
Mushkiki, medicine.
Yeah. And waboo is a liquid that you sip.
Waboo. Yeah, I always thought that the word for water in Ojibwe was nibi.
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that.
Well, I was on the reservation the other day, and I bought a bottle of water, and the water was called nibi. And I said to myself, whoa, that's gnarly. I bet you that's Ojibwe for water.
That's right, that is water. But waboo, waboo, however, we use that for liquids like tea. We call tea anibishabu.
would be hot tea, because you have to sip it. And black medicine water or coffee, usually sip, so we call it Makade Mushkiki Waboo.
Muckety mush kiki waboo. Well, hey, you think it's too late for me to have a cup of coffee?
No, it's not too late. Who cares? Have a cup. What is it? It's almost 8. I'm drinking coffee. I'll sleep like a baby in a couple hours.
Well, that's gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I better go. You want to say goodbye to my girlfriend?
I'm thinking I better not.
Hey, darling, why don't you come here and say goodbye to Natasha?
What's your now?
Why don't you say goodbye to Natasha?
Hello, darling. Hello, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. We don't really say goodbye. We say, Giga Wabamin, Minawa. I will see you again. Giga Wabamin, Minawa, darling. I will see you again. Yeah. See you later, Keanu.
Gigawabamin, Minawa, Natasha.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
All right.
See, it went fine.
She didn't even poop her pants.
She didn't even poop her pants. I think things are going to be okay from now on.
Keanu Reeves knew me.
Yeah, I was impressed. I should have asked him what he was doing on the reservation. Maybe he was researching a role. I think he should play Billy Jack.
Yeah, he'd be a good Billy Jack.
The Return of Billy Jack. And he can do his judo moves and his, that slow motion dodging bullets and whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. So anyway, though the weather outside is frightful, the fire has some volume now. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, baby. So, what are we going to do for Thanksgiving this year?
We got invited to go over to Cousin Linda's.
Cousin Linda's? That sounds fun. Tom, you going to pick us up?
Yep.
All right then. Go. You got plans for the Turkey Day? For some people, it's kind of like, oh, a big day. Looking forward to the holiday. And okay, here we go. It's gonna be Thanksgiving. Got to deal with my family again. Don't bring up Trump. Don't bring up the vaccinations. Don't bring up transgendered children. Don't bring up, For a lot of families, it can be a very contentious time.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Isn't it contentious? So, do you have anybody in your family that's like that? Oh, look out. He's going to want to talk about whatever. But I'm not worried about that myself.
No.
Even though we're the biggest conspiracy theorists, I just don't bring up I talk about all the controversial stuff on the live stream, but I never talk about anything political, like with family members. Unless I know they absolutely agree. But no. Divide and conquer. That's what they want us to do. They want us fighting amongst ourselves. Not this Thanksgiving. That's not our way. This Thanksgiving, I think we should... In fact, are you going to tell the story of Tecumseh?
Yeah, I might have to.
This Thanksgiving, tune into a very special BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast, where NANABOOZHOO will discuss the historical significance of Tecumseh, otherwise known as Squanto by Walt Disney. Yep. Squanto, the first bilingual Indian. Is that what they're saying?
That's what I've heard, but how would they know?
I don't know. How do they know anything about history? It's all a big Freemasonic deception.
Yeah.
John Redcorn. I'm going to the Vikings game. John's going to go. John's a glutton for punishment.
He's going to go down there and get depressed.
Yep, bring your crying towel. Because the Vikings going to lose.
Hey, we don't know. They might win. You think they might win? Yeah, they could always win. Okay. My scarf looks like one of those vests. Oh yeah, like from the 90s. Hello there. I'm an English teacher. This is my sweater vest. Anyway. All right. Well, I think that's all the time we have for today, sweetie. Do we have any songs we're going to play? I don't think so. Michael, you want to add anything? No, that's pretty good. Hey, everybody. Just want to say, miigwech bisandawiyeg. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to support the show, we've got links in the description to Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. And Michael's got books for sale at Amazon.com. And, yeah. Otherwise, thank you for the thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. Please share it with your friends. Please like, share, and subscribe. As they say. I feel like a real YouTuber now. Yeah. Anywho, how would you like a nice turkey sandwich with spinach on a hoagie and a cup of green tea and some potato salad? I think that sounds like a great dinner. I'm going to make that for you if you'll teleport me. All right. I will see you again. Gigawaba min minawa. 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No.